There we go. Let's see.
I can't remember how that tune goes. 5, 6,
It's
7, 8.
another Friday, another work week is gone, and it's time to unwind
Is
with
that
another
familiar to
game.
you? Can you help me with that?
However, before I get to
think
that,
there's a word
I would
bludgeon in
like
the
to
title. I
just
can't
advertise this, which is that on Sunday I will be playing the Inheritance of Crimson Manor with Beware the Blobber, where we will be cooperating to solve the puzzles. Very much looking forward to it, and I think it should be a lot of fun. I enjoyed our race, so it's gonna be interesting to see how cooperation is working instead. But let's see, and then go there, and then we return to Fabledom, where we will try this time establish a city
story, eh?
where our villagers won't die of starvation as quickly. Hopefully not at all. Hi there, Blobber. It is the graphic does move, which I do enjoy with it. Okay, let's see where to settle this time. This looks not good. Way too much mountains. No, the intro is still the same. The intro is still the same, Rumor. Let's see. Medium few hills, normal forest, medium ocean. Indeed, it was the picture for Sunday I was referring to. Which should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. There's nothing here that really speaks to me. I mean, this one is at least medium, but the ocean is gonna take up a lot of space. You know what? I want some new things. Give me a new map. I am not happy with this map. Find me a new one. See, this I enjoy more. Bit too light on the forest. Very dense on the forest, but it's not that big. I like the layout much more. Sure, let's go up here in the corner. Let's go up into the corner. And I'm just gonna stick with the standard kingdom name. I'm not gonna bother changing that. Hi there, Jake. It's a cute little village builder with some romance on top.
Once upon a time it goes.
But yeah, Banished is fairly similar.
Told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go. Be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
But yeah, the game is currently in early access. It got pushed into early access yesterday. It is scheduled for being in early access for 1 year and will continue to get updates throughout that year. So when I played it yesterday, I discovered that several things that I wanted to do I couldn't do because it wasn't yet ready. So this time, I will try to not fall into the same trap and actually check
Where were we? Oh yes.
which areas
Our
are better for me.
began with little more than a humble laborer's hut.
Okay,
Now, where did
let's
that go?
see.
Let's see here.
So up here would be good for the stone. Down here would be better for forest. That's not great. I can do forest here as well. As long as I get the forester to plant things, that should be fine. My expansions possibility looks fairly decent. As long as I don't buy this plot as my first one again. So I can actually build something on it. Well, let's see if I'm doing the builder's hut. I will probably want that about... I'm not too worried about taking down a few of the trees, that's fine. And then off to work you go, little people. We have work to do. And then I can plan housing in the other end once they've finished. Wait, it says you already have a builder's hut. Really, I have to do the gravel road first? Ugh. Fine, we will do some roads. There you go, you have your road. Now give me houses. I do not want that randomized. Thank you very much. I like placing those myself. Some clothing and some apple trees, sure. There we go. Remember to claim the coins. You can get an outhouse. Aren't you lucky? And a chicken coop. I probably shouldn't be giving them this much at the start as far as extras, but oh well. Oh well. Probably should be more financially sound and, you know, aim smaller. And that would put the second road about there. No, I don't need more road right now. That's fine. That is fine. 4 houses to start off, which should be enough. That should at least be able to keep me going for a little while without burning through all of my money. And I can speed it up a bit. We can speed it up.
Ooh, the
There we
first
go.
homestead. Yippee! This is where your fablings live and eat.
Now let's
A
get that
head of
water going.
household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
There we go. Get the water going. Prioritize that if you would. I would very much like everyone to have water before you start building more houses. And let's see. Let's also start working on that lumber camp over in this area. Let's see if I... The quarry is basically gonna take up that slot. I should be able to fit this in here. Hopefully. There's one thing I learned from last time is I need to remember to have plenty of room for the farms. The farm took a lot more space than I would have liked. And I have already done that a little bit opposite from what I wanted, but oh well.
Newcomers. As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. As long as there
Feel
is
free
room,
to
of
settle.
course. Welcome, welcome.
You know what? No, I don't want it there. I want it, let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That should be about there then. And rotate around. And 5, 8. Yeah, I did the math right. Oh, I just gotta wait. How long do I have to wait? Only a day. Well, that's fine. That is fine. Actually, I don't even need that. No, I still need it. Still a little bit short. A little bit short. But at least that farm should be able to keep them alive for some time. Now let's see. Let's assign someone to work there. I need to reach the hamlet before I can get the forester. Which is fine. It can reach a lot of trees. But they have enough to work with right now. Well, not a lot, but some trees. Enough. Enough to start off with. And then only one farmer. Huh. How long until new people show up? 4 days. Well, there's not going to be a lot of building for a moment, so you can probably be reduced to 1. And then you can go and help at the farm instead. That works better. No, actually, until that farm is up and running properly. And I have a little bit of better financial situation anyway. Might as well just do that. Stockpile. Just goes next to that. It's fine. Wait a moment, that's not ideal, is it? Let's see. Because the road will go through to there. Yes, I definitely want those visitors. One stockpile would be all the way over there. That's not ideal, so let's build it on the other side of the road. There, that should be better. That should be better. And that means that new people, you can start working as well. Don't think I have enough there. No. Let's see. Let's get those last houses in there so that I have 6 of them to start off with. I need to get up my income. 29 in is not enough. To get more income, I need more people. I desperately need more people. If I can have 6 houses there, then I can have 6 houses on the other side, and that well can then supply all of them. So I can get away with just the one well. Which also helps a bit. Yesterday I had far too many wells and everything spread out. Which is fine if I had a lot of more room. But as I learned far too quickly, you do run out of that space. Come on, speed up. 2 days, that's a pretty slow. Pretty slow. Let's see, I need to be a hamlet before I can get the wood. No, the stone production up anyway. Oh, but we have more visitors, that's great. There's room for 1 more worker at the farm, so you can go work there. That means that we do have a hamlet, so I can place my stone, which the villagers are not a fan of. At all. Don't want to live next to it. Which I mean, I guess I shouldn't blame them. I wouldn't want to live next to a stone farm either. A stone camp. Can't be a particularly good neighbor to have. And let's get that last house in this row in there as well. While I'm at it, give them a little greenhouse so that they have a little bit of extra food. And sure, you can get the clothing line as well for desirability. And then I'll just wait for that money to come in so I can actually build it. Come on. 1 more day. There we go. Well, let's see, if I wanted another farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could potentially put in another farm right there, but then there wouldn't be a room for the road. Or I could put the other farm on this side, build it out there. It's also a possibility.
This can't be right. It seems you got a letter from us.
It's still Giovanni the Merchant Prince. Hello, beautiful princess. You're absolute talk of this new realm. Look at us. We're sitting on a gold mine. Would you be interested in a business partnership and Cupid permit, a partner and more? Have your fablings call my fablings? Pass. Absolute pass for now. I have far enough to deal with on my own, thank you very much. Let's see, I can put up the coal, but I don't really have enough. I mean, I could. It wouldn't take up too much upkeep. Also, I should probably hire someone to actually work this. There we go. Oh, there's actually workers. There, that usually helps. And maybe connect it to the road as well. Well, let's see. can I squeeze in this coal? That works. It doesn't take up much new area to make it red compared to what the stone camp already does, so that seems fine. Try to get coal production up a bit sooner so I don't have to worry about them freezing on their first winter. Despite now knowing that I do get some help. Would prefer to be somewhat self-sufficient when it comes to coal. And I guess I can start working on the road over here for the next row of houses. I'm just ignoring these two objectives currently because last time I focused very much on doing the objectives as fast as I could. That did not end up well for me in the end. I ended up with a very high upkeep for all of my different buildings and not nearly enough people to sustain it over the long term. Ah, but taxes have come in, so that's good. Those decoration can just wait until I have a proper housing set up. Housing first, then decorate it. Gotta be practical for once. Here, have some bees. Who doesn't like having bees in their yard? And you can have a dog and an apple tree. There we go. Wait for that one last house. That row. Also, it has started doing the coal. Oh, and I need to get the granary up as well. I hadn't even noticed they can't put the food anywhere. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see. I need 50 for the granary. Well, luckily there's some new settlers into town. They can settle and start paying me. Then I can set up the granary. And I should now also have workers to be able to do the coal. Someone should be working the stockpile. And someone should be working at the granary. I don't have enough people for that. Oh well, they're close enough. They can fill it for now. It should be fine. The inn is ready for when I need it, which is good. I'm gonna have to, however, get a sawmill first, so I need to be a small village. I don't really understand why this becomes available first. No, wait a moment. The inn is available. The street theater was what I needed the planks for. Never mind. That's me remembering wrong. Now, let's see. Also, if someone wouldn't mind just emptying that cart, that would be great. If some of you unemployed people could do that, make yourself useful. You know, it's kind of in the middle of where I want to build. So if you wouldn't mind moving that, that'd be great. No? Well, if I hire someone to work at a granary, surely that will be done, right? Surely at that point. Someone will think to move that food out of there. Payments made. Income is to 37. Mobility is 50. That's fine. They have food for 62 days. More than enough to get through the first winter. Coal production is way too slow. Why aren't you doing anything? You're just waiting. How is coal production? Not good. I'm probably gonna need one more, which is not ideal, but... Where can I hide the second one? Where can I hide the second one? That would still keep it very much limited to this area, which is what I want. I can just connect that road to that one. Really don't want those to start spreading their negative things into my housing district. And maybe I'll pick up this one to spread it out a bit more afterwards. I do, however, need that forester. That is becoming very clear at this point. They're almost out of wood. And the coal maker is done, so we can hire someone there. Alright. Preparation for winter is ahead. Farmers have reported issues with swarms of red-winged fairies spreading in their crops. They worry that if we do not address the issue, we will risk losing some valuable food sources. I do have the 75 coin for that, so that's fine. I would have preferred to keep them, but I cannot risk the food production at this point. If I don't, it's 25% that each crop will die. And it doesn't say for how long, so while it's only a few more days until winter comes and the crops die anyway, I don't want to risk that hanging over. On another bad, negative effect, it said clearly that it would only last for 30 days. If it did the same thing here, I would feel a little bit more reassured. But when I don't know, it feels a little bit risky. Let's see. Secret Santa, what a childish game. It's below me and my stature. Unfortunately for you, I wasn't given any instructions, so enjoy this. Do you deserve it? Your Secret Santa. Well, normally I wouldn't like coal for Christmas, but in this case, it helps the villagers stay warm for their first winter, so go ahead. And let's also just connect that road to the farm. Welcome some more villagers. Upkeep is still a bit high compared to how much coming in. Yeah, it's... You can play it really relaxing. And then... you also can play in creative, which basically takes every hint of any strain or stress away. Let's see. Oh. Sorry, people in the back, you get nothing. You only get basic housing. Might be able to fix that later, but for now, basic houses it is. If If you had arrived earlier, you would get to live in the slightly more desirable houses, but oh well. Indeed you did, Neemblub. Indeed you did. You suggested that I try out a demo for it. But yeah, while we just wait for money to come in, I can once more go through what is available and what isn't available currently. So, as far as the houses go, we can build the condominium, which makes give us commoners. However, we cannot build a castle yet. That is going to be released at a later stage during the early access. So nobles is still off. So these little villagers can currently live happily knowing that only commoners will come and look down on them, no nobles. And it's already Friday again, yes.
That they never put on winter clothing? That seems reckless.
Let's see. And the last cheap house. When it comes to food, a lot more is available. Sadly, fishing is still out, as is the large chicken coop. Those two are things that will be arriving later. Resources, you can go up to stone masonry, but you cannot have iron. You cannot get your blacksmith for your weaponry. Sheep farm is off, and also the prismatic liquid extractor. And therefore also refinery. Those things are also currently off. We do get some hospitals and everything, but we don't get a proper marketplace, nor an embassy. We don't get the puppet show, or the grand theater or concert hall. Military only get our hero. Barracks, swordsman, and archery is coming in later. Therefore, we also only get walls, not watchtower or anything else. And I am missing these things, except that gift, yes. There you go. Back on there. Watchtower we don't get. Large wooden walls we don't. And then there's some decorations, which is fun and everything, but not vital. Well, that coal came in handy. And currently still have a lot of food left, so that's good. I cannot build any more houses before it starts affecting by this. Unless I want to build them in this area. I was hoping to squeeze in another farm here. But that seems to be slightly harder. See, how much space do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can put in a farm here on this side. Surely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can put in a farm here. Excellent. I don't mind living next to the farm. I really prefer to have a little bit more space for everything else, but... How would that best work, though? If I put it there, then it's only a 4. That's not ideal either. Or I can just give up going with the full 40 and just place it over here. Or I can wait. How is currently everything looking? Everyone is happy. Everyone is employed. Well, not everyone is employed, but every place is employed. Farm doesn't take upkeep, though. That would be nice. Oh yeah, and then later also taxes will become a thing.
Well, it looks like some newcomers will arrive soon, but there's no available housing. To see how many days are left until the next arrival, hover over the population
Why are there no housing?
at the top of your screen.
Why aren't you doing more? When did you guys stop chopping down the woods? And why didn't I pay attention to it? Do I go for another territory here? Oh no. Oh, don't remind me, rumor. Oh, don't remind me. Oh, that game. That was a case of a demo not being the right fit. That damned baker though, that absolutely none of them liked. That was the only thing they could all agree on. That bicker like no other, but boy did they agree that the baker was a horrible person. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that's the same problem with the 1, 1. I'm thinking I'm gonna wait until I buy another territory then. Because I would like to give myself room for the full 40 plots. For farming. Doesn't seem much sense to build a farm that I can't fully take advantage of. Which means it's time to play some decorations. Let's see what else. Sure, you can have a tree. You can have a fancy tree. I'll even spring for 1 extra, even though I don't have to. There we go. Claim all of these. Select the fabling using the overview. Easily enough. There we go. Assign a fabling a workplace. Well, I don't have any workplaces available right now, so that's a bit harder. Sorry, I'm gonna have to fire you for a second to get this goal over. There you go. You're hired again. The things I do for 10 coins. And now we can buy a new territory. Now over here would be great if we were further along in the game and we had access to fishing and iron. Since we don't, it's a horrible plot. Here we have trees and sheep. Sheeps I can't take any advantage of, so they are ruled out. Large stone deposit. I'm not against having the large stone deposit. That could be useful. Small stone deposit, but a pig herd. Sure, welcome the 1 person. Why aren't you building faster? Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. I do like that it has a large rock quarry, so... And we have a hill over here that we can buy in the next expansion if we want to put our commoners a little bit above the others. Though it's not as scenical as the other one, I will admit. This is also a decent hill. So there's some options there. Once more want to try putting things up on a hill. But for now, more houses. Because I've been falling behind on housing. That is unacceptable. We'll just have to be slightly less fancy houses. Let's see. 63. Okay, we can prepare. No, that's not right. I built that the wrong way. You know what? I'll just build a road first so that that doesn't happen. Because then the house doesn't automatically turn because it wants to be connected to the road. And we can put in some fancier things for these people. These people can get to have a few things in their yards. It's fine. Gotta have some decent houses as well. And we're still in spring, so I have time to build up that second farm. It's good. Come on. Oh yeah, I'm playing on slow again. That explains it. That explains it. But yeah, there's no real, don't seem to be a way to remove the sheep or the pigs if they have settled somewhere. So last time I couldn't evict the pigs to build a house there. It was slightly annoying. Slightly annoying when you want everything neat and tidy in the same rows. If I didn't care about that sort of thing, of course it wouldn't be that much of an issue. And I'm 2 coins short. Darn it. But yeah, what was it? Lakeburg Legacy? That is probably not gonna end up being a game that I buy. It was just... no. No. Sure, I will gladly admit that I'm a sucker for putting romance in games. But not to that level, no. I have to still serve a purpose. And not become an absolute chore like that game had it be. Impossible. Trying to match people up, and no, you're a great match, but then for some reason one of you goes and have an affair. Would be surprised if one of them suddenly had an affair with the baker. It's the only thing we were missing. Let's see. So if I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that means farm will have to be put there. If I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not. I hope I counted correctly there. stick to pumpkins instead of wheat for now. Oh, I forgot to welcome people. We are now a village, which is great. And that farm is a little bit squished in there, but it's fine. And that still leaves me plenty of space to put some buildings around here as well. I mean, clearly my wood economy isn't going great, so you're right, we do need more wood. You're not wrong. But I want to see how... Stone is gathered from the attached stone deposit. Once depleted, the structure loses its functionality. So that should be fine over here. What way do you have to be, though? That way. Well, that's definitely gonna steal some room from any more housing in this direction, but I guess that's fine. I mean, you're gonna have to get industry somewhere anyway. That's the best I can do to preserve a little bit of housing area up there, so sure. Let's get the quarry going there. And then we can do lumber all over this area. Let's see, because the road will go through there, so yeah. Lumber here. Witch the forester so that they can start doing that immediately. Oh, and there's more visitor coming. That's great. Yeah, I'm sorry, people. You're just gonna have to find your way through this mess currently. I haven't quite built roads. That would be about there. Then somehow I have to connect that to over here eventually. Boy, am I behind on wood. People even working in there? Supposedly they are. We have so many unemployed people though. So many unemployed people. So many houses not being built because of lack of lumber as well. And let's see, I need, first and foremost, I need a stockpile. There is no way around that. I'm gonna need a stockpile over here. More people, huh? Well, at least I have food for all of you. That doesn't seem to be an issue. Everything else falling a little bit behind. You know what? Let's just go all in and put in one more forester over here. Well, not forester, but woodcarver. Why am I calling it a woodcarver? That's not it. That's not it at all. There. Keep replenishing what you take down. I don't want another case of suddenly being completely out of wood because you cut down everything. Okay, now if I go back over on this side, how far can I build houses? before I go into the red zone. I can fit one row here. And then they start to be a bit more unhappy with it. Oh, what's going on over here? Times have been hard. We tried our best to put food on the table, but are out of option. We heard of your good heart and decided to swallow our pride and come here to beg you to help us. Please. Sign the beggars. Sure, I'll hand over 35 vegetables. Get some good reputation from that. That's fine. Also build this last row of houses. I think I can squeeze in here before people get too upset. Let's see. No, you know what? Let's give you a chicken. Chicken coop and some clothing lines. That's fine. There we go. Stone quarry. Yeah, the stone quarry will start kicking in if I try to build one more row behind that. So that's the limit. That's the limit. Which means I have all of this land available. Which means technically what I could do is build a path over here. And put in another farm. This time make it wheat. It won't be as big, but I don't want to build it into that either, so it's gonna have to do. That's 97, that's fine. And then I can build a mill over here. And potentially get a bakery going so that these people will be a little bit more happy as well. Because I seem to remember that living next to the windmill wasn't a problem, right? No. It's just that I need planks for that. For that, I need to produce more of this wood. And why aren't people working? I know why. It's because I haven't really assigned anyone to work with it, but still. Let's see. Also the farm. Oh, I thought I already pressed build on that. Yes, I didn't. Well, that's on me. I was sure I pressed build on it. Come on, people. Hustle and bustle. 2 days before I get paid more. Still got enough vegetables to get through winter though. Don't know if I have enough coal to get through winter. Coal is gonna be more hard. These farms aren't gonna come up and start actually producing anything in time now. Which is a bit of a shame. Let's see. Stockpile is doing fine. Not quite full yet, so it's all going well. Let's see. Time we did some celebrating. When things are hard, a festival can really help get everyone back on track. When things are good, a festival is even more fun. I don't have enough money for it, so let me think about it. I get paid in 2 days. We can have a festival then. We can have a festival then. I might want to squeeze in one more of these coal makers though. Let's see, if I make a road over here, I then squeeze in one more coal maker over in this area. Should be fine. Let me think on it. It's 5 days. Well, I get paid in 2, so that should still be fine. Because I made a coal maker instead. Ay, ay, ay. Well, do you want to party or do you want to freeze to death? Clearly the answer is they want to party. There you go. Party away. It's now winter. Which means time to pause and rearrange things if I can. Nope, you haven't finished building anything, so no need to pause. I need you to finish working on building things first. Then I can assign workers. Like this stockpile here would be great if you could do something with. Oh, you don't want to build that? Could you prioritize that, please? Great if you could. What are you currently working on? Oh, Are you still working on housing? By all means. Definitely have enough food to get through winter. 38 days should be fine. Coal, however, not so great. But we do have a continuing lumber production, so it should at least keep up roughly. We might have to huddle a bit for warmth, but you know, that's just cozy. That's just coziness. They'll be fine. Yeah, you unemployed people just hang about and chitter chatter. Because I can't get my builders to actually build things. Small greenhouse that finished doghouse. That is not what I asked you to prioritize. The prioritize button doesn't seem to work as well as I want it to. If I say prioritize building, then I actually want them to prioritize it, not build everything else. There we go. Stockpile is finished. Now hire someone to work there. Then prioritize building that quarry. Oh, which I can't do because I don't have the lumber production. And I can't prioritize lumber production because I need more ordinary wood. I don't have enough of that to make planks. Do I really need another forester? I think it wouldn't be necessary. I think it wouldn't be necessary. And yet... wood economy too real. This little guy. You're supposed to have a full set of staff, but you're not really working hard, are you? More like hardly working. Sure, let's get one more up here. Put the forester in immediately. Build it. We can try to prioritize it. It's not like they're gonna care. Just gonna ignore me. Silly little fablings. Now the bakery is available, the windmill is available, but I do not have the resources for it. Not yet. Not until this wood number is higher. Need more lumber. Seem to remember one plank required 3 lumber, was it? No, can't even see it. Doesn't come up unless I actually place it. I have the money that I could potentially buy one more territory to build into. Could potentially build into this to get better place for the industry part over here. That would also help me with possibility of putting another farm on this side. And the ruins there would also be nice to have. Sure. Sure, let's do that. Oh, I don't get both of them. I have to choose. Oh, but this have both tree, iron, and ruins. Could build into this. Don't have a nice hill, but that's fine. I can build into this and just have more room for my little people. Oh, what's going on? Your Grace, we recently left our own realm due to the horrible conditions. You're forced to live and we're hoping to settle here with you. However, we could use some coins to help us get started. We promise to work hard. Sure. Welcome to the little... What are we now? Village? Are we a village or are we actually anything more? Let's see. Ah, it's spring again. Excellent. Food production can get back up to scratch. And I did seem to have enough coal to get through the winter. Let's see. Okay, I was trying to pick a territory to buy. This one will allow me to build out housing, but it won't allow me to do anything else. Now, what is it? Use a few empty food stores to reach my hall. What, empty food? Oh dear. And I can sympathize. I too struggle with logistic of running a kingdom when I get started. Hope this gift can help you get back on your feet, and may I suggest perhaps I get a few more food sources. Accept gift? Where did all our food go? Well, they were kind of late putting up the farm, so I guess that is explainable. You know what? It might not be the best of choices, but sure. Sure, let's get this one. Confirm. And of course, that's in the way. Small stone deposit. Well, I don't need it. I can destroy it, but it cost me 200 and all resources will be lost. That's not great. I wanted to build another farm over here. Oh well. We can try now to build the sawmill at least. Let's see, you have to be that way. Which means this little road that we have going is gonna have to go like this. Well, all the homesteads are now built. And I have some time before I run out of housing again. So that's good. However, I have completely forgotten to hire people to work these farms. So get to work, people. How many unemployed people do I have now? Oh, I have more things. There's no one working the coal worker. I have really been letting these people just sleep on the job. Or rather, not to have a job at all. Some people are hungry. But no one is starving. Okay, these two are not doing too well, but... What? 1 out of 2 visitors want to stay. Why only 1? I have the housing. Oh, I need to get up to 63 again in happiness. Happiness have gone down. Guess it's because of the bit of a rough winter. Well, luckily, I do know how to get you a bit more happy again. That is by getting you an inn. That affects as many houses as possible. There we go. You will love getting a new inn. There's no point in giving you a theater yet. Require the planks. Skull is it's the weird Norwegian letter that only we have, which is the A with a circle over it. That is how you would spell it. Skål! Yeah, basically that then. The O sound is one of the sounds that is unique to the Norwegian alphabet. Well, I think the Danes have it as well because, well, we share pretty much everything with the Danes as far as alphabet and language, as far as written language. And then the Swedes, they have their own little take on it. Because Swedes had to be different. Not as different as the Finnish, mind you, or, you know, the Icelandics keeping to the old ways. But, still a little bit of difference. Why aren't you building my inn, huh? We prioritize building the inn? It's not like the builders have anything else to build. They're done with everything else. Oh no, they'd build a sawmill. That's true, you built that. You have built farms. Which means I'm gonna have to put up that windmill. Which has to be there. I need so much wooden planks. You know what? Those new visitors can just go away for now. How can we possibly call ourselves the Food Lovers Club when we don't even have bread to accompany our meal? Quite frankly, we find it outrageous. We need bread for our meeting. Let me think about that. Let me think about that until I don't have any more time to think about it.
Personal favorite. I've got some stories for later. Anyway,
And
the inn
let's...
adds happiness to its surroundings. The
Right, we
happier
don't
your
have anyone
kingdom,
available to work
the
the
more
inn.
newcomers it will attract.
Let's see. You know what? Let's remove one person who's working on coal this spring. So you can be the innkeeper instead. You can be the innkeeper instead. Only 28 days though with foods. That's not a lot. That is with 2 full farms. Only have 1 plank so far and I need 14. You know what? Let's try to make them prioritize the windmill. We'll see if it actually works. Then I would also like to just place the bakery. Bakery can be over in this end. That can also be prioritized by all means. Let's see. Oh. You know what? I will wait until the final day before starting that quest. I don't think I can produce bread that quickly. Sure, welcome to 2 visitors, that's fine. People are starting to feel happy again. That's something. I need you to work faster. Almost tempted to put up a second sawmill. You know what? Let's do it. Second sawmill, go. I am probably gonna regret this, but I can always just turn it off later. And sure, you'll get your bread. We'll try. We'll try to get you your bread. But that means that this one is gonna have to be demolished for now. I don't want to risk them actually building it. Don't think you needed that. No, it's only stone. I only need stones. Which is good. And the bakery doesn't have to be prioritized right now. I need a windmill before I need a bakery. So there's no way I'm gonna produce 10 breads in that time. I do not have the windmill up. I do not have the bakery up. I'm definitely gonna end up losing 5 nobility to that. There's just no way. Do I have enough builders? I seem to be taking quite some time walking around. The builders definitely don't seem as busy as they could be. You know what? Fine, let's try. Let's try making another laborer's hut over here. That's gonna help. Because they're never gonna actually build it in time. Sure, welcome some more visitors. Do I have anything that needs... Well, I have this. Someone can work there again. Should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be lucky if this thing gets built in time with the 21 days in this rate. At this rate, it's not looking good. So why are you the only one working with building this thing? Where's the other guy? Supposed to be two builders. I see you working hard. You're doing well. Where's the other one? Now no one's working on it. I am very displeased with one of you. Let's see. Head of household, laborer. Alice. Where is Alice? Alice is currently picking up things. Where are you taking your stuff? What are you building? Oh, you're working on the bakery. No? Oh, yes, you are. You're working on the bakery. Okay. What? Oh, young love, how wonderful naive. Why should you get to experience happiness when I could not? I tire of seeing your passion and optimism. Let's see how your fablings deal with this little surprise, shall we? The Wicked Witch. Add Steba. The witch has turned all your fabling into skeletons. While this effect remains, fabling's hunger is doubled. Days remaining 10. Okay. I'm not too pleased with the fact that they're gonna be eating through all of their food, but can I keep them as the skeletons? They look cute as skeletons. Little skeleton workers. So busy. It's just the fablings that turned into... Yeah, the chicken now haven't turned into skeleton chickens. Oh, well. Yeah, 9 days to make fresh bread. Psh, don't stand a chance. Not a chance. Oh, well. Ah, yes, I know you are very worried about the chickens, Nimblub. What would you do if the chickens turn into skeleton chickens? Can't have that. They're still happy. Let's see. 3 days remaining. Yeah, we have plenty of food for this. Plenty of food. No problem with that curse. I'm gonna say goodbye to the nobility. And look, the windmill made it just in time. We had 3 days left and the windmill is up. Henry. Henry the skeleton is working at the windmill. And we welcome some new skeleton villagers as the curse falls away. There, and now we can hire some more workers over here. Who can help make sure that things get built a little bit faster. Yeah, failed the fresh bread one. That's fine. It was bound to happen. And I guess now I can put that quarry back up as well. Since I took that down for a little bit. This doesn't seem right. Is it that one? Stone masonry. Yeah, it's that one. There we go. And then hire someone to work at this other mill as well. The other sawmill. What do worry me slightly though is that I'm not sure if we're gonna get the food up again in time for winter. Since they ate through everything as skeletons. Sure, we have a little bit with the flour. He's working hard on trying to make that into flour and so that we can have bread. We only need 2 more planks to start making the bread. That's gonna be helpful. One more. One more and then we have bread. That should also help with food production a little bit at least. Because 25 days is not going to be enough. I need more than that available. I could build another farm. You know what? I'm gonna just demolish that. It's not worth it. Yes, confirm it. Times have been hard. We try our best to put food on the table. Hand over vegetables? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to, but I don't wanna. I'll help, but I don't wanna. More vegetables. Give me that vegetable patch. That farmer isn't really gonna produce much in that time, but oh well. It's an effort. Maybe they can manage to do something. And the bakery is up and running, so let's hire someone there. Welcome some more visitors. And let's get a baker going. Okay, it's fall 24. Roughly 25 days, that's not gonna be enough. That is not gonna be enough, not nearly. That is not nearly gonna be enough. I really wanted to get them through more winters without starving. I should probably have just taken the -5 in nobility and probably given them a better chance at survival. I don't think the bakery is gonna be enough. I don't think I have enough flour to get through the winter even. Yeah, this crop isn't gonna go anywhere. And you guys did a bad job and didn't harvest all of this in time. You really should have. And now it's all gone. 25 days. That's not enough. They're not gonna be able to make it. Darn it. Oh well. We're gonna lose some. Probably a lot. Probably all of them. But we'll see. We have the money though. If only fishing was available, we could really have done that. Commoners are now available. Excellent. You know what? Dismiss visitors. I cannot afford to feed more people right now. I cannot afford to feed more people. Luckily the windmill will keep graining the flour, so that's something. Let's see. Is there anything that isn't running at full capacity right now? One farm. But none are available, and farming isn't done in the middle of winter anyway. Oh well, guess we might as well build these other things. Sewer drain, messenger guild, sure. We can build a messenger guild. Let's see, anything else I can build? Street theater. Sure. Surely you guys will love having a street theater while you starve. That will make you forget all of your worries, right? Let's not place it next to the bakery. That is too cruel. $22 plus the 5. Well, it's gonna be close. I'm gonna say it's closer than I thought it would be. Some of them might just survive the winter. Cobblestone road. Failing such where I was walking along roads. Oh, not what I wanted. Just take that away. Build a continent. Well, I don't have. Don't really think I should prioritize doing that right now. I have the money for it, but until I see if they survive the winter, I'll pass. And we are officially out of vegetables. They are now living on bread and bread alone. I have to say though, those bread stretch for a while. They stretch. That is coming together. That is coming together. Oh, people aren't working here. No available fabling. Well, we can fix that easily enough. No, dismiss visitors. I do not want visitors. I can barely keep these guys alive. Let's remove you for now. Well, no, I only needed one. Okay, you can be employed at the farm that doesn't do anything during the winter. Messenger guild has finished. Now hire a messenger once we have available fablings for it. We are out of bread. But with current production, we should still have a little bit more of it. Let's take that down to that speed so that I have time to go to the world map. Select a realm to view information. There is us. These are the two ones I can send messengers to. No messenger available though. Let's see, I can take another person from the farm, surely. For the winter. There's no need to keep you employed. At the farm, you can go over here. Go travel. Might save you through the winter. They call us the Explorer Club, and exploring is what we do. There's so much to discover out there, wonderful secrets and hidden treasures. We could use some help to explore some of the more risky area. Perhaps a task for a true hero? Absolutely, our hero will be there. That should be fine. Hero can live right next to the tavern. "13 days, that should be enough." Seems like bread is gonna keep them alive. Who knew? I will honestly admit, I did not have faith in that. I did not have faith. I thought these little guys were gonna starve again. Which reminds me, I still need to build a proper road through here. Can they even... Yeah, that works. I really wish I could build it better though. There we go. Now they actually have a road. A little bit far still, but oh well. For now, that will have to do. Let's see. Hero quarters need 10. I have 5, so that is just them carrying it. Should reach offers in 3 days. And we're spring. They made it. They have 11 days of food left. Okay, let's see. What don't I need as much right now? I can reduce, not the lumber, not the inn. I need more people on the farms. I guess I can reduce one person in the stone to just put them on the farm. Work that instead. Oh, Excellent, and there we get at least one more visitor. Where's the game paused? Then I need to build more housing. What? Chapter 2 meet cute? Okay, let's see. Hello, neighbor. Are you here to make a deal? I'll draft up some paperwork. Pleasure to meet you. Please accept this gift as a token of my friendship. Gift you some coins, that's fine. And we can wave at you. There we go. Let's see. If I can manage to build the fancy building on top of here, that should help as far as housing goes. But boy, it's gonna get expensive. There we go. And then let's do that. Okay, housing. Housing on this side. Housing on this side. Then one more house here. One more house here. Some decorative archways. Oh no, you know what? That decorative archway, remove that. I'll put that on this side instead. There we go, between the two shops. That's where the decorative archway go. Let's focus on housing.
Oh, what a specimen! Your hero has arrived. The hero is your kingdom's strongest fighter.
Build.
It can interact with secrets in the realm, level up, and even equip new items. Oh, go on, try giving it an order.
Okay, let's see. Where is the hero? There you are. Open armory. You can equip the trinket, and you can equip this little red hat. Now, however, I need to send you out on a mission.
Wait, is that my old house? I left my retainer in there.
But it's in a territory that isn't mine, so I can't access it, which is a bit annoying. There's also one here. So I gotta decide if I want this area or this area. As far as what's available, this definitely seemed like the better purchase. 300, that's fine. I can afford that. And then, let's see, how did I do this? You there, and then go. Come on. There we go. Now you're moving. Now you're moving. You can go explore this area. I can try to figure out where to get more housing from. Because you ruined this quite a bit. I can put in a few. Oh, ruins discovered. I got a wooden cart. A lot of trees. I guess I can build some more smaller houses down here. Let's see. I have a dog house, an apple tree. Build that. is over here. Question is, how much can the water supply? Water can't really supply much more than that. So I'm gonna need... Well, oh no, they have their own thing. Never mind, I forgot. They have their own thing. So I don't have to worry about those people. They have their town well. Sure. I'm gonna invite one more visitor. There we go. And then another row of houses over on this side. Oh, a little pack of bees. Pulling lines. You know, you live just close enough to see the people who live up on top of the hill. So just close enough. And yet so far. And then supply all of you with water. Shouldn't be a problem. So let's just place a well over here. How far can you... Yeah, you could even put some houses on the other side if I want to. But those sawmills over there, I don't think I will. Let's see. What can the hero do besides, like, in his downtime? Can he do anything? Do you have any uses? Bob Barskin, one of the last remaining talking tree. This is an encounter that can be interacted with by using your hero. Well, I'm assuming again, it's only if occupied or unreachable. Yeah, figured. Figured, gotta own the thing. But I guess we can buy this territory and go talk to Bob eventually. Eventually we can talk to Bob. Also, you're starving again, aren't you? You're all starving. Let's see. Street theater. Yeah, I know we don't have anyone there, but it's more important to get all the farms back up and running. The theater will just have to wait. You won't live if we have the theater going. That's not gonna prevent you from starving. Wouldn't mind having one more wheat field over here, though. Wait, can I now? No, it won't go full.
Look at all those hungry faces. Are you putting them on a diet?
Yeah, I'm trying to feed them. I'm not trying to starve them on purpose, you know. I just need to wait for the money for that. It comes in one day, that's fine. keep forgetting that it takes so long before the crop to grow and that they can start harvesting. So even if they can get through winter, they suddenly don't have food in spring. But hopefully all of these extra farms should take care of that. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. Economy is the hub of towns. I'll make sure the townhouse has stocked with food and any other resources to keep the Fabelings happy. Well, that's good. Currently don't have any commoners, so that's fine. I am, however, also gonna need to put in a town well there eventually. Oh, Grace, we recently left our own realm due to horrible conditions we were forced to live in. Hope to settle. Let me think about that. I won't have enough money and time, probably, to do that. Which is gonna be a bit of an issue. But, oh well. Why only one? Try getting the average happiness up to 65. Oh well. I can welcome the one visitor. Everything helps. Everything helps. Do I have anyone working here? Yes, I do. We are slowly but surely building that well. It's just taking a bit of time. This is this thing taking a little bit of time. Okay, when is this crop ready though? Really wish it would tell. I could look and see how much longer until it's done. Oh, and that is gonna expire in 5 days. Payment is in 4. I don't want to lose more nobility. Already lost quite a bit on it. Oh, and the farm has finished constructing. That's good. That means we can hire someone to work there. We don't have any Fabelings available. That's a bit of an issue. Who can we transfer? Who can we transfer? You know what? You two. We don't build nearly as much anymore. We can work over here. Really? I need to employ people to work at the... Oh well. I only get 50 in now. That's not good. Upkeep is way too high. I need more affordable, cheap housing. Why can't I join us? 100 coins. I can hand over 100 coins. Oh, if housing is available. Okay, in that case, I can't help you. Housing isn't gonna be available in time. Housing is not gonna be available in time. That's a shame. at least the food stores are starting to build slightly up again. So we're slowly recovering. I'm a bit worried it's a little late though, considering we're already in summer. Tempted to build even more farms. Tempted to build even one more farm. Yeah, sure. Welcome to visitor. That's fine. Always room for more peasants. That we can squeeze in. There we go. Get another farm up. Oh, and the basic well has finally finished construction as well. That's good. Oh, these houses have water. That should help on their happiness. Roughly 15 days of food. That's not nearly enough. Not nearly. Do I have anyone that's unemployed currently? Bread maker, farmer. A little bit hungry over there. No one that's unemployed. I would love to get you more happy. Just not quite sure how. I mean, I guess we could put in another bakery. Gotta save up for it, but it might help. Might help. Might keep you guys a little bit more happy. I mean, at least all the little fablings that have also some minor food source in their own house, that also helps. Most of them do have that. However, these houses, I never gave them anything, so let's just also put stuff in their yards. Let's see. You can have a chicken coop. And another clothesline. There we go. There's also a line of houses that didn't really get much. That's fine. We can wait. We can wait. no one working here. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see. Currently, what of these jobs aren't really necessary currently? The laborer hut is fine. Stockpile we can keep. Stone we really don't need anymore. For a little while. We can take one of the laborers out. And that leaves us with 2 unemployed people to put on the farm. That should help a little bit at least. Hopefully they will get 1 or maybe 2 crops before winter. I hope I didn't wait too long with doing that. What town has finished constructing? Huh, neat. Well, we welcome 1 out of 1 visitors. Yeah, you don't have sewer drain, you don't have town well, you don't have a homestead. It's fine. Right now, getting those people to settle in is not a priority. Priority is just making sure that we survive another winter. Okay, we're now up to 20 days of food. Which is an improvement, but not nearly enough. Farmers have reported issues with swarms of red-winged fairies spreading in their crops. They're worried that if we do not address the issue, we risk losing some valuable food sources. Well, there goes the second bakery I was hoping to start. Instead, take the money. That's a shame. I need 1 more. Probably. Yeah, not even nearly enough stockpiled over there. Welcome 1 visitor. Surely I can put in 1 other farm over here though. It's gonna be a bit weirdly shaped and everything. But eventually we'll get there. $170, I needed 220. Summer 27. How long was it for the... Okay. So they should be able to harvest 1 set of crops of pumpkins. Still. Even if I implement them now. 3 days. Potentially just remove parts of this. That's also possible. A little bit. Now it's 205. There we go. Still need to get it built. I need it built fast. Considering this is still a priority, I'm probably not gonna get it built. Let's see. Hire one more person to work at the farm. Hire one person to do laborer. Help build stuff. How are we doing with that? 30 days. So they will survive the winter and then be starving. Which isn't too bad. We can manage, surely. You can be fired. I don't need a messenger right now. You can work the theater. Puts people's spirit up instead. There, people are now more happy. We get far more out of a theater than they do a messenger. It's fall 11. There's actually no point in putting anyone on the farm. By the time that crop gets finished, it's gonna get wiped out. Removing people from their other jobs now is there's no point in it. We do, however, have 35 days of food now, so it's definitely improving. Yeah, welcome some new visitors. You know what? Let's just get that extra bakery. Because why not? I want it a little bit further down here in this area though. That is right next to the mill, so that's gonna be real quick. Sure. Sure. If nothing else, that's gonna be quick to get the resources over. We love our homes, but the area we live in could use some love. We're hoping you can help us create an area that would really impress our neighbors. People pleaser. I'll take care of it. Unfortunately, I cannot help. Let me think. I have no idea what this quest entails, though. I'll take care of it. Raise the desirability of 3 homes to 15. To 15? How much? You have 13, because you have an inn next to you, a well, a theater, and an outhouse. I don't think I can put much more in there, though. How much do you have? 13. Does the theater affect you? Yes. Bakery? Do you have effect from the bakery? No, you don't. You also have 13, but you don't get effect from the theater. So if I place another theater next to the bakery, that will hopefully help. We'll see. That's only if I can manage to build it fast enough. Because these decorations apparently do nothing for them. I really wish that decoration would like help a little bit so that you had some incentive to, you know, place any of them. But it really doesn't seem like that. It's a thing I need to be concerned of at all. It's because everything goes up to this thing. Which is almost all complete. Fancy. Fancy housing. Storage is overflowing. Well, why aren't you carrying it over to the granary then? If you guys are now sitting there doing nothing, you are. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, fine. Now we lost the extra crops there because you couldn't be bartered to walk a little bit further. So if everyone ends up without food, that is totally on you. Remove all the farmers. Put people in the stone camp again. Laborer's hut can get increased. Messenger guild can be equipped again. Let's see. Don't need you to work the farm anymore. There is no purpose to it. You just sit there anyway. Bakery can have one person and none assigned, none available. How can I assign anyone? Not possible, apparently. Sure, welcome a visitor. Probably shouldn't have. I have food for 24 days. That should be fine. They should be fine. If only decorative trees actually gave them a boost, I would be all about that. None of the houses have enough favorability. There we go. Claimed 5. Excellent. Getting that street theater up and running was enough. So now we have one more bakery over here. We have 2 theaters. We have 1 inn. You now have a desirability of 18. Times have been hard. We tried our best to put food on the table, but are out of options. Hand over 30 vegetables and 5 breads. Let me think on that. That's gonna be cutting it close. That's gonna be cutting it real close on my own people. No, I don't want to welcome anyone actually right now. Not with this coming up. I want to say I can't, but... Ooh, I don't want to lose more nobility either. Okay, fine. Because I'm a sucker and don't want to lose nobility. My people are probably gonna end up starving again. "26 days. Should still be fine then. Should still be fine at that point. What is this thing? Iron deposit. Well, that you can definitely demolish. I do not need that. I can't even use it for anything. Wouldn't say no to more of these little windmills though. Would be neat. Room for 4 more peasants. Well, I can apparently give a gift. Send messenger. Yeah, sure. Send messenger with gift. It'll take 7 days, that's fine. Yeah, I really wish that the decor items would actually affect their happiness and desirability to live somewhere. But apparently these people don't care. They don't care if it looks nice where they live. As long as it's close to the bakery, the inn, and the theater. They're happy. And we made it, and we still have a ton of food left. Excellent. Excellent. Now I can focus on other things. Now I can try to figure out how to work this thing. This project. How do you work? Let's start by putting cobble roads all around. Your own little district. You know what? Sure. I need the labor. I don't like the fact that those corners don't look good, but oh well. Now, they all need sewer drain and town well. So let's see, the town well, how close to it does that have to be? Not that close. So it can perfectly well be out here. It could even be out here in the back. So there we go. Then sewer drain. Sewer drain cannot be... It must be placed on cobblestone road. Okay. Well, there's now a sewer drain. This one didn't have to. No. That just provides water. Okay, let's see. Do we have anyone not working currently? Anyone not working? This farm doesn't have anyone working. Unemployed workers. We have so many. Probably because of the people who I took off the farms. Town shop. Farm. Farming is more important. Get back to farming. I guess I can take one person out of each lumber to fill up so that the farms have enough. We don't seem to be running out of wood anytime soon currently. So they should be able to manage with a few more or less people. One person works there at that granary. 2 people work on that farm, 1 person works on this farm. None assigned. Huh. Sign ahead of household to make sure the resident gets food. Huh. Well, I'm gonna need to have some commoners for that. They want their water and sewage. So that ain't happening anytime soon. Begin courting another ruler. Deliver courting gift successfully. But I don't want to court Giovanni. Sadly, he's the only one currently out. There's supposed to be 8 people in total once they're all done with development. But for now, it seems like it's only 2 of them. Which means I guess might as well if you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Guess you guys also gonna want some separate things, huh? Like your own theater right here and then their own bakery. Or do we not need a bakery because you have a town shop? Yeah, the town shop takes care of the bread and vegetables. So that's fine. But you will probably want your own entertainment, so let's just prepare for that and build you an inn and a theater. There you go, you have an inn. Once I have the money, you can also have a theater. Things I do to make the commoners happy. I dread to think how much I'm gonna have to do to keep the nobility happy. It's probably gonna be an absolute nightmare. Also, I really hope that they make this guy be able to do more useful things. Because right now, I've used him once, and the rest of the time he's just hanging about, doing nothing. Sure, welcome to new visitors. I have 18 days of food left, that's fine. Parts of how my town turned out this time, but other parts, not so much. Still have all of this land that I could use to build something on. Could potentially build housing back here. That is an idea. Just so I get a few more commoners and, no, not commoners, but peasants to work. Because I definitely need that. Don't have a lot of money though. Oh well. What is it they say? Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. Desirable neighborhood, this is not yet. on, money. Let's speed up. Come on. 2 days. 2 days until payday. Newcomers in 3 days. There we go. Build. And you want another festival, do you? Well, let me think about that in the next 5 days. How is food doing? 18 days of food. Let's see. Oh, 2 commoners are coming in. Well, isn't that neat? Our first commoners. First commoners are moving in. They still don't have water. But you know, eventually they will. Eventually they will. Let's see. You can work there. And then you can work there. Oh, no you can't. You gotta work there instead. Sure, let's bring on the festival. Everyone is happy. Hooray! And now they even have water, so now they should be even more happy. In closed has no effect. Well, can I do something about that? There, now someone works there. Now it should have an effect. Do I have anyone else that is currently unemployed? Because there's definitely more farm jobs around. Always have room for more farmers. I'm, however, gonna have to find a way to make a road back here. Which isn't ideal. Sure, we can have 2 more commoners. Probably gonna end up eating every food we have, but yeah, you can work in the town shop. You can work here. Work management. By the way, the people who work the theater, can that be commoners as well? Yes, it can. Well, in that case, we can build one. I'm afraid the commoners had invaded Nimblob. There's no getting around it. They're here to stay. They do bring some sorely needed income, so we are gonna be welcoming them with open arms. Alright, none of you guys have water. I never got that far. Let's see, water would be roughly there. Don't think anyone lives in any of these yet, so... Snow rush. No workers around it though. Oh, 2 more commoners. Okay. And the street theater has finished, so someone can start working there. Beatrice. Sure. Beatrice can start working there. Where else do I need people? I need people in the messenger guild, but that's not that important. Still need people to work the farm, but we don't have anyone that we can employ there. Bakery. Oh, we can kick out Alice and Thomas can take over. Because Alice can work on a farm instead. Isn't this just the way it works? The commonist comes and takes the job, so the peasants are reduced to farming again. Because the commoners refuse to do that job. Let's see. Your Grace, we recently left our own realm due to the horrible condition we're forced to live in. We're hoping to settle here with you. Give 100 coins, get 2 commoners instead. Sure, why not? Just give me a break here to figure out how to do this. Alice, you are currently put off your theater career. You are going to the farm instead. Mabel, you are being replaced with Richard. However, there's no seems to be all everyone seems to be busy now on the farm. All the farms have full capacity, which is good, so you can start working at the lumberyard instead. I don't think I have any commoners currently who are unemployed. No. There we go. Oh, that one is less desirable because they can see the peasants' huts. Oh wow. Whereas these ones are better. These ones are too close to the peasants. Oh well, you're gonna have to live with it. Just gonna have to live with it. How is the food going? 32 days. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Could use some more peasants though. Definitely have enough houses for them. But if I want another farm to make absolutely sure that we get through winter, I guess I can squeeze one in here. Sure, we can have some more. There we go, milestone reached. You have now become a town. I can now have a hospital and a pigsty. I can now create a hospital. That's nice. We can build a hospital as soon as we have built another farm. Yeah, let's keep up with vegetables. There we go. Sure, build that. Build that weird little farm around the stockpile. Don't think this granary is full. No, not quite. We can hold a little bit more food. And that means I need more workers. Where can I take workers from? Let's see. Sawmill. Commoners are okay with working at the sawmill. The commoners are also okay with working, so that's good. And then we can put you two in on the new farm instead. This song reminds me of the Mushroom Forest and Crystal Chronicle music. Huh. Can't say I have heard that one. But this is a very soothing soundtrack, I'll give it that. It's very, very chill soundtrack. Okay, so now I also get pork, iron, armament. Well, those two I can't do because those are in later parts of the early access. We'll see. I think it's grown as big as it can as far as status, though. I think town is the largest you can get currently. Oh, more commoners. Well, what if I want more peasants instead? There we go. Give me 2 peasants. I need workers. I need worker bees. Let's see. Farm is full. Okay, I have no one that's currently unemployed. Oh, that's good. Everyone is just working hard. And then I need to build a hospital. Which brings desirability to area. Employs 3 commoners. Where to place the hospital though? If I place it down here, that is gonna be a good thing for those commoners. Let's see, how do you look from this side? I cannot place you on top of the hill with everything else, so... That is not no longer in the zone. So it's gonna have to be here. Oh well. It's a fine place. It's short way to work for the commoners who live on top of the hill. Oh, we don't have room for that many more of them. We only have room for 2 more commoners. I'm gonna have to build more commoner house. Well, that's not good. That's not good. They require so much. And I'm running out of hills. I only have that one tiny hill. I should have bought this big hill there. I could have lived for quite a long time. Very happy. Been very happy on top of this hill. I can always demolish this. I won't get the resources back, but I will get the money back. Which is, you know, kind of good with how it's built. Fine, give me the last 2 commoners then. Last 2 commoners I can house, and they can work in the hospital once that's done. It's probably gonna take a while until that's done, though. So until then, they can live a life of leisure. And I guess since we can't really do much else, let's give you a courting gift. To court you, I have to give you 200 coins. Really? Are you sure you want to start courting this ruler? If you're currently courting someone else, you will lose the progress and damage the relationship. Sure. Sure, why not? Hero reveal by sending a spy. Army reveal by sending a spy. There we go. Paisley awaiting recording message. Come back once the message has been delivered. It's only because you're the only option, nothing else. What I need is someone with a decent army, but I don't think you have that either since it's not really implemented in the game yet. There we go. There comes the hospital. Oh, young Lau, how wonderful naive. Why should you get to experience happiness when I could not? Oh no, not the wicked witch again. No. No. Oh, that's gonna ruin everything. I was doing so well on food. Now they're gonna eat it all. I guess the hospital won't be able to cure this either. Because they can't cure a curse. There we go. Hire the skeletons. Nine days left. Well, it should be fine. I have focused a lot on food, so 43 days of food, that should get me through fall and winter. Even with their increased appetite. It shouldn't be a problem. I hope. Too late to do anything about it now. Too late in the fall to start another farm. But yeah, now it's still 43. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Rather it happen in fall than middle of winter. Could be worse. What? Someone is starving? Why are you starving? Pause for a bit. Who are you and why are you starving? On a mission. Needs. Let's see. Go to the top. No one is starving. There's a few people who's hungry, but there's no one who has the starving effect. That should have shown there on status. I guess they were fed. I guess they got fed. There really shouldn't be an issue. We have 22 breads just hanging about. I have a lot of vegetables, but they are digging through them. Really wish we could get fishing. So if I wanted... No, not the world map. If I wanted to get another territory, could I get the pigs somehow? Where would I go to get pigs? That's iron. That's tree and fish. Iron. Pig. It's gonna cost 400. I'm nowhere there yet. But then I can start herding pigs. Which would be good to have as an extra food source throughout the winter. And I still like watching them as skeletons. Like they're cute little skeletons working the fields. Wandering about. I begin courting another ruler. Can claim that. First date. Build a dice table. Win 500 coin at the dice table. Gift 500 coins. Open construction menu at the bottom of the screen and click dice table. Risk your hard-earned coin for a chance to double your wagers. Okay. This sounds like an absolutely horrible idea. Let's place it up here. Do you give me any money? Clink of coin, truly one of life's greatest pleasure. Thank you. Okay, so I'm the only one giving you stuff. You're not giving me anything. This is a bad relationship. This is a very one-sided relationship, and I'm not here for it. This is what happened when he knows he's your only option. If he had some healthy competition, I'm sure he would pass a few coins over at least. Or something else. Gift me something. They're just demanding that I gift him 500 coins. That's a lot. Sure, I'm supposed to win that at the card table, which I'm now kind of curious at how it looks. If that's actually a little mini-game thing, or if it just happens automatically. By random chance. Guess we'll find out. And it's winter. I'm not worried about 36 days of food. Everything's fine. You know what? Let's give you some decorations though, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it, let's place some circular tables outside of the inn. Because what could be better than sitting outside and enjoying your meal? I'll even include a fire pit. Also, I could probably, at this point, remove you from that and put you to something else. Like lumber. Lumber is better. I don't really need more workers right now. So just dismiss the visitors for now. Sure, you can also work on lumber. Don't need that many people on the sawmill right now. I have 140 and I don't have a lot of wood left, so I'm gonna need it throughout the winter to make coal. Well, actually I have 219 in coal, so I have no rush with coal either. You are working at a plushable place. You're just working as a messenger. You know what? We haven't even gone there. Send a messenger. Earn your keep. I wait for someone to bring me some planks. There we go. Robert is on the job. And I believe in Robert's skills to climb this hill even in the winter. That is no problem for Robert. He will have that table built. Okay, dice table. So I can wager and then roll dice. Mr. Hard-earned coins for a chance to double your wagers. Roll 8 or higher to double your wager of 50 coins. 8 or higher. 2d6. Sure, let's try a wager of 50. No. Another one. No. Yeah, this is gonna be rough to win 500. Also, I like the fact that the actor has just put up people to watch, like little plaques of people watching. How's the hospital going? Everything going well? We have had no patients. Everyone is staying too healthy. Everyone is staying too healthy. And plenty of food left throughout the winter. Oh, there is something going on with this though. Something here is unhappy. Is it because you don't have enough bread? Oh, you have bread. You have 50 vegetables. I guess it is because you don't have enough bread. There's a bread shortage. I guess that's why that little exclamation mark is about. But I'm sure the bakers are on the job. Regardless, I think that's gonna be enough for this. I feel like we have kinda achieved what we can as far as building this little town right now. After this, it will just turn into a bit of expansion and a bit of exploring. So, thanks to everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it. My next stream will be on Sunday, when I will be joining Beware the Blobber in trying to solve a case at the inheritance of Crimson Manor, which should be fun. It's no longer Mouse Day. I'm sorry, Neemblub. It's Mystery Day currently. Murder Mystery Day. But yeah, this is basically escape room, puzzle room sort of thing. So we'll be trying to solve puzzles and taking turns. Or we haven't really talked about how we're gonna do it. If we're gonna be taking turns or just try and present our different takes on how to solve it. But I'm sure it'll be fun. Then on Monday, I'll be doing 2 more new demos. Now, the question is, what time does Inheritance of Crimson Manor will start? I'm gonna have to adjust that on the schedule because it's currently listed as starting 1 hour earlier than it will. It will start at the same time as our race did. So I'm gonna have to adjust that. So that starts an hour later than currently on the schedule. But I will adjust that. On Monday there's demos, and as far as after that, we're gonna have to decide. Because what to play next Friday. Because there's too many things that we could play. And I can't decide. So you will now have a chance to say what you want. Let's see. There was that one. You can bring back that one as well. And then why can't I even remember what the options were anymore? Let's see. It was that was what it was. Permit is the last one. There we go. We can run that for a good 3 minutes. There you go. You can now vote for what's gonna be the Friday stream for next Friday and probably the Fridays throughout this month that's left. I think there's 2 of them. Because I can't decide. There's Fabledom, which is what we've been doing today. I'm not sure there's enough content currently with how it is, besides just, you know, building a better town, making it look nice and run smoothly. There might be. Sunhaven, we did a few turns of. I very much enjoyed that. We could return to my time at Sandra, go back to our builder roots. We could start a new thing with, no, I didn't put that on there, I think. Nope, I didn't. You could bring back Dinkum and make me horribly miserable with more Gator time. Or there is Potions Permit, and we can go back to making potions and exploring and healing people. Which is currently leading. Potion Permit is definitely clearly leading. It's been a while since we played Potions Permit, so that would be great fun to play again. Continue. I haven't played off stream on that game, so we would be starting right where we left off. We would definitely be starting right where we left off. I might not remember exactly what I was doing, but that shouldn't take too long to catch up to. Go back to Chetris and building potions. There was one plant that we kept trying to find because I needed it for the damn Tetris game. And I couldn't find it. Maybe by now luck has improved. Also, Niblub, you don't need to even bet the house on me in this case, since we will be cooperating. It won't be against each other. Unless we completely disagree on how to solve a puzzle, in which case we might take small bets on whose thing would actually work. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. And that is definitely then Potion Permits. So that is what we will be playing on next Friday, and most likely the rest of the Fridays this month. I'll change the schedule to reflect that. Now let's see, is there anyone else I can send you off to? Let's see, who's doing things? Is anyone doing things? Let's see. Anyone? Not really. Let's see. Well, I was gonna send over to Franconia, but I can't even find it. That is the right spelling. So I guess they're no longer streaming, in which case, I will just end the stream, I guess. Thank you to everyone for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Do stop by on Sunday if you have the opportunity, or catch another stream. Schedule is up for April and May, so that should be roughly at least what I'm ending up with. Until next time, enjoy your weekend and goodbye.